Hey guys, it's James. Pretty much everyone's seen the Jarvis Mark 1 video, and I thought it was time I did a display example of Mark 2. In this unfinished video, unfinished demo, you'll see how far Jarvis has come over the past, I think it's been 2 or 3 months. I won't be able to show you everything because the number of things I've added will take up at least a 2-hour video. But I'm going to show you the important things which are now in Jarvis and updated things from version 1. So I have a list of things I'm just going to display here, starting with the alarm clock like in the previous one. Facebook messages, I know that was shown in the previous one, but it's much more advanced now. He can now trace IP addresses. For people who aren't technologically literate, an IP address is your digital signature on the internet. If you can trace that properly, you can get a fairly rough estimate of where the person actually is. YouTube video searches, the virtual mobile, free phone calls, so you can do free worldwide phone calls to landlines and mobile phones, which is really cool. It has a virtual mobile version of Facebook, and it uses online APIs, which are like online services to answer questions, like such as Wolfram and a few others, to answer some really complex questions, and gives it a very vast knowledge database, which is linked into Jarvis's neural network. And if you've been following me on Facebook, you would know that the neural network has allowed Jarvis to essentially learn like a human being. Maybe not to that extent, but he is capable of learning. Don't think anyone has really created a neural network in the same way I've created this. I've emulated several thousand neurons, which is quite an achievement. So without any further ado, I'm going to run the program on here, and I'll just turn the camera around in a second to show you that the video is actually running. And yeah, I'll see you then. So here's the actual interface so far. As you can see, it's got large icons, which my idea is to have it very similar to a tablet. So it could be used on tablet applications. This is still just a work in progress, as you can tell. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to use an on-screen recording software. So you'll be able to see exactly what I see, and I'll have in the corner my face so you can see what's going on in the real world. So anyway, I'll leave it at that, and I'll get to the video. Let's get started. Wake up, Jarvis. I'm home.
Oh, hello, sir. You should know that I don't require sleep. Are you feeling okay, sir? I must inform you that your torrent download has finished and I have added it to your movies folder. You also have 8 unread emails. How should I categorize?
Don't worry about them, Jarvis. I will check them later.
Very well, I guess I will just store them in your inbox until your lazy ass gets around to it. How else can I help you, sir?
Oh, wow. That was nice, Jarvis. Real nice.
I know, sir, but you love me, joking aside.
Hey, Jarvis, how many movies do I have in my movies folder?
You have got to be joking. Over 152, sir. I am not reading them all out.
It's okay, Jarvis. I don't blame you.
Good. That's a relief.
Hey, Jarvis, I need to set an alarm. Okay, so what you just sort of witnessed there was that's a conversation, similar conversations that Jarvis's neural network is able to produce. It's not quite like you're talking to a real person, but in terms of chatbots, I don't think I haven't really seen a chatbot that can level up to that level of interactivity. So like I've seen Cleverbot and all that on the internet, and yes. But anyway, moving on. This is the alarm clock. This is what if you get this, is what will wake you up every morning, rather than just your alarm clock going beep, beep on the side of the table. So to test this right now, I'm just going to set it to the current time, which is 8:44 p.m., as it says at the top. And activate it. Now it's going to take a couple of seconds to half a minute to gather all the needed details to, for example, gathering weather, all the forecast details, because it rips it from various websites to create a fully comprehensive report, as you'll see in a second. And this is what will wake you up.
Good morning, sir. It is Thursday the 4th of July, 8:44 p.m. The weather in Brisbane is 18 degrees and will be overcast with a chance of rain in the evening, then partly cloudy. Low of 16 degrees, winds from the NNW at 10 to 15 kilometers per hour. The forecast for Brisbane in the coming week is predicting the average daytime maximum temperature will be around 22 degrees, with a high for the week of 25 degrees expected on Friday afternoon. The mean minimum temperature will be 13 degrees, dipping to its lowest on Sunday morning at 8 degrees. Expect the week ahead to have mixed weather with some days dry and some seeing a little rain. It looks like Monday will have the most precipitation with an accumulation of around 2.0 millimeters. On the whole, winds are likely to be moderate.
So as you can see there, Jarvis reads out the entire weather forecast, puts it into a very comprehensive report, and lets you know what the week ahead will be, which is a lot better than just hearing a beep beep as an alarm clock. You can also play a music soundtrack in low volume on top behind that, but I didn't do it for this video. You've also got the option of snooze and all that, which can be activated by voice command, even though you'll be pretty tired when you wake up and probably won't be able to understand you, but still. So, moving on. Jarvis is capable of reading out Facebook messages that are sent to you. So, for this example, I'm going to use my iPhone and Jarvis's Facebook account to send me a message on Facebook. As soon as my phone replies. Come on. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to say, hello everyone. Sent.
Sir, you have just received a Facebook message from a friend, Jarvis Grice. Would you like me to read this message out to you, Mr. Grice?
Yes, please, Jarvis. Yes. Yes.
Jarvis Grice said, hello everyone. Would you like me to send a reply message for you, sir?
Yes. 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 Hello. How are you, everyone?
Reply sent to Jarvis Grice, sir. I am going great, sir. I hope your day has been equally enjoyable.
That was, don't know what caused that, but anyway. As you can see here, Jarvis has said, hello, how are you, everyone? Sent from Jarvis. So that proves that Jarvis is capable of reading out and sending back messages using voice, which is quite good if you were driving or other things like that. So anyway, moving on. The other thing I was going to show you is Jarvis's ability to trace IP addresses. If you're not technologically literate, an IP address is your computer's digital address on the internet. Anyone who has that can try to trace you down, and they can get, with the correct tools, you can get surprisingly accurate, like within 10 kilometers of where the place actually is. And actually, I'll show you about it at the end because I don't have an IP address apart from my own, which I'm not going to put out on the internet to show you this. So we'll leave that to the end. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go have dinner, but turns out C# has a maximum cache of only 2 gigabytes, and I hadn't set that up, so Jarvis actually crashed while I was away. So I just had to restart him. It's no problem though. Anyway, so where was I? YouTube searching. So, let's do like I did in the previous video, I said, Jarvis, can you please search YouTube for Iron Man 3?
Oh, how tedious this gets.
So as you can see here, Jarvis searched YouTube for Iron Man 3. And I could click on any of the links there, obviously. He can also search Facebook. So, for example, Jarvis, open Facebook. Might help if I unmute my mic. Jarvis, open Facebook. And I'll just log in. The other feature that Jarvis has is he has a virtual mobile, which I developed into this application. So, for example, I'll open the virtual mobile for you. The virtual mobile allows you to create, to have free calls all the way around the country, all the way, worldwide free calls for an unlimited amount of time using voice over IP to mobiles and landlines. It's pretty cool. So, Jarvis, can you please open my virtual mobile?
As you wish. Opening your virtual phone.
Jarvis, open Facebook. As you can see here, this is now a mobile phone version of Facebook that a lot of people actually enjoy using. So I thought, why not? Why not emulate it in the mobile application of Jarvis? Oh man, I really hope this doesn't run out of memory again. Okay, Jarvis, please open my virtual mobile.
Of course, my pleasure.
So now I'm going to call my home phone to prove that you can call landlines from your computer using voice over IP. Jarvis, please call home.
Powering up voice over IP module, sir. Calling home.
What?
Hey Dad!
What are you doing?
I'm doing a video on Jarvis.
Okay.
You want to say hi to everyone?
Who am I talking to?
The internet? Like probably
Alright.
10,000 people on YouTube.
Hello, everyone. This is James's dad.
So yeah, there you have it, guys. You can talk to people over using voice over IP. So yeah, thanks, Dad. Thanks for picking up the phone.
No problem. Bye.
See you, Dad. Bye. So yeah, there you have it. That's the voice over IP module, and you can call any landline for free, and yeah. So moving on, I'm starting to just go around in circles here. I'm going to move on to the report compiling that Jarvis has. He's able to, I'll just get rid of my phone number here. He is able to create reports on pretty much anything, which is really good. He uses online APIs like Wolfram and Google, Wikipedia, etc. to create fully comprehensive reports. So to do this, I'm going to start off with a basic one. For example, Bill Gates. Jarvis, can you please compile me a report on Bill Gates?
I have compiled a information database for you, sir. Bill Gates, business person. The report I have compiled indicates the person's full name is William Henry Gates III, and was born on Friday, October 28, 1955, with their current age being 57 years. They were born in Seattle, Washington, United States. After searching the request, sir, I have found many notable entries towards this person's life. These include co-founder of the software company Microsoft and one of the best-known entrepreneurs to come out of the personal computer revolution. At Microsoft, served as Chief Executive Officer and Chief Software Architect, and continues to be the largest individual shareholder. Business tactics sometimes considered anti-competitive, an assessment which has in some cases been upheld by courts. Gradually transferred his duties at Microsoft in order to work full-time at the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Donated billions of dollars to charitable organizations and scientific research programs through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. I have also managed to find information based on this person's physical attributes. I have managed to conclude that the person's height is 1.77 meters. And the person's weight is 61 kilograms. It also appears, judging from my results and making it notable to point out that this person possesses an extreme amount of money, totaling to around $66 billion. Based on 2012 Forbes estimates. Is there anything else, sir?
So, as you can see there, it created a full report on Bill Gates, and you got more information around here. And it can create a report on pretty much anything. For example, medicine, computers, the human genome, anything. So, like, for example, I'll do a human gene here. For example, and compile the report.
I have compiled a tagged information database for you, sir. A tagged genome sequence. Length 14 base pairs. Amino acid sequence 53 frame.
Now he could go on talking for a while, so I stopped him. But you can do other things too, like I've got some examples here. Let's do a high-level mathematical equation. So, for example, integrate x to the power of 2 sine to the power of 5 x dx. And then he'll go on to the internet using things like Wolfram, etc. and pull back a report and a full mathematical...
I have compiled a integrate x2 sin 5 x dx information database for you, sir. Indefinite integral. Integral x to the power of 2 sin to the power of 5x dx equals...
Now again, he'll probably go on talking for a while, so I stopped that. But as you can see, it's got the number lines, it's got the solutions, and all the information you would need for that particular equation. Now, I've got a really nasty memory leak somewhere in this program, and I'm still going through my code looking for what's causing it. But because of that memory leak, it didn't actually load up all the information. Some of it's missing. So this probably isn't very good for demonstration purposes, but I will find that memory leak and I will fix it, so that this won't be a problem in the future. And I've got a gut feeling I know what it is, which is good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is this is Jarvis, what he's capable of doing. Extreme high-level mathematics, phone calls, report compiling, really smart chatbot. Pretty much everything that was in the Iron Man films I have added into Jarvis. The next thing I'll be adding will be these things called X10 modules, which will allow me to clap my hands, turn off lights, tell them to turn on lights, turn on the TV for me. I'm going to be placing webcams throughout the house as a makeshift security system with motion detection. And then after that I'll be working on motion hand movements to move objects around on the screen. And yeah, just as another example quickly, like I could say, Jarvis, compile me a report on the F-22 Raptor.
I have compiled the F-22 Raptor information database for you, sir. F-22 Raptor aircraft. The report I have compiled seems to indicate that the aircraft is a stealth air superiority fighter, and was manufactured by Lockheed Martin Aeronautics Boeing Integrated Defense Systems. After doing some investigating into the aircraft, sir, I have found information regarding its capabilities. This aircraft is designed to cater for the crew capacity of one person. And the aircraft has a total length of 18.9 meters. And its height totals in at 5.
That just gives you an idea. Yeah, this memory leak is really digging into the program, but I think I know where the problem is, and I should be able to fix it. But I think this video is still good enough to upload, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And I look forward to seeing what your comments are about this. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all soon. See ya.